This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Preston Automotive Group.
Well, CoastLife, if you've been maybe on the fence about buying an electric vehicle, you're like, oh, I'm not sure, what do I do? We're here to kind of push you off the fence because now is actually a great time to buy an electric vehicle. And that's where we bring in our friends from Preston Automotive Group. We've got JB Burnett joining us, General Manager with Preston. And, now is a great time to buy an electric vehicle. Why is that, JB?
Now is the best time to buy. The clean energy federal tax credit, I don't know if anybody knows, but there's a $7,500 rebate that's been out in the world for several years now. And come the end of this month, September 30th, that rebate's gone. So anybody that's wanting to take advantage of getting, essentially free federal money to buy a car, now's the time to do it. And I'm going to tell you, it makes a huge difference. So just thinking about some of the brands we represent here in Sussex County. So we have Ford, right?
Yep.
And so with the Ford, we have the Mach-E, we have the Lightning, and both of those qualify for this tax credit. And this tax credit, when it goes away, it's going to make a significant impact on payments. Primarily, like a lot of people are leasing these things. So you put 24-month lease together, and you have a payment of $300-400 on something where once this federal tax credit goes away, that payment's going to jump maybe $300-400 a month.
Yeah, that's a big jump.
Big jump. And so like on the Hyundai side, we have the IONIQ brands, right? And so all those all electric vehicles. And then for the Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram side, we have probably my favorite grouping, but let's start with the easy ones, the 4xEs, the Wranglers, the Grand Cherokees, the Pacificas. Those are not all electric. Those are just hybrids. And you still get the 7,500 right now. And so you don't, even if you're trying, a little concerned about making that jump to all EV, you can have that hybrid option where you never really have to plug it in.
You get the best of both worlds.
And you still get the $7,500.
And you still get the $7,500.
But it's only for this month.
And
so at the end of this month, we're gonna lose that. But I'm gonna tell you the biggest deal that I want to stress to everybody, and I have like 20 of these left right now.
Okay, that's a pretty limited number.
It's the Wagoneer S.
Oh yes.
And so we've seen that here on the show before.
Yes, we have.
And
she's pretty.
It's a beautiful, beautiful car. She's peppy. She's fast. It's a $70,000 vehicle that you can lease right now, this month, for $399 with first payment down. That's it. Includes taxes, includes tags, there's no fine print, there's no nothing. It is $399 for a $70,000 car.
What more can you ask for? So if you've been kind of saving up but waffling on what to decide, like, oh, what's the car for me? You've got some really, really great options right now this month. So it's time to again, kind of get off the fence and make that decision. But I think it's one that you're not going to regret. JB, are there some things maybe about the Wagoneer S that you love so much that makes it such a cool car and this deal too good to pass up?
Well, honestly, I was a little nervous on the EV part too.
Sure.
And so I took one of these home a couple weeks ago, and I drove it for like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
And so we had it plugged in at the store. It was 100% charged, and I was like, that range anxiety thing.
Yeah. Nobody wants to get stranded.
I had over 300 miles. I'm putting around town all day. I didn't even charge it one time. I parked it in my driveway every day. And so I know it's hard to get over the idea of not stopping at a gas station and not having that freedom.
It's new.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's so easy just to plug it in, charge it when you get home at night, and you never really have to think about it. And at that point, how much are you saving on gas? So $3.99, no gas. What are we talking about?
I know. So I know people might have some more questions. If they want to get in on this vehicle in particular, or any of the ones that you've kind of mentioned and talked about here, I know they're going to want to come in and see you. So if they do have more questions or they're ready to buy, where should they go? What should they do?
Absolutely. So you're welcome to reach out to any of our stores. Obviously, we have the Boulevard Ford store. And just to touch on that real quick, obviously moving to Millsboro.
Yes.
Brand new facility right there on 113. I'm sure everybody's seen it coming up.
Yes.
And so you can go to that store. Obviously, we have our Hyundai store in Millsboro right on 113, and then our Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram store in Millsboro. And you're welcome to always reach out to me. My phone number is 443-942-1375, and I'll help anybody with anything I can to make it work.
There you go. So you got a lot of great options, and again, you really want to make your decisions like now, because this month is a good month, especially if you are looking at the EV or hybrid, like you said. If you're really not quite sure about fully committing to the jump yet, you got options, and JB's going to take care of you. So thanks for coming in today, and
Absolutely.
thanks for all you guys do for the community and making sure that everybody's got good, reliable vehicles when they're driving around our area.
No question about it. Thank you guys.
Of course. Coming up on CoastLife, though, maybe you've also decided it's time for a new pet, or maybe 2 new pets. We've got a cute little bonded pair to tell you about with our Pet of the Week when we get back.